Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today, we are looking at a paper from the Hugging Face trending list, published on September 2nd, 2025, just yesterday. The standout idea is a desktop assistant that uses an LLM with retrieval-augmented generation to deliver context-aware, adaptive support for software engineers with ADHD right inside their workflow. The paper is titled, Tether, a personalized support assistant for software engineers with ADHD. And as we will see, the design choices make real-time focused support feel practical, not preachy. In short, it blends local activity monitoring, personalized dialogue, and light gamification to scaffold task initiation, sustained attention, and self-regulation. On X, a Japanese post spotlights the assistant for developers with ADHD, noting LLM guidance, monitoring of work patterns, timely nudges, and a conversational partner for stuck moments. Engagement looks solid with about 426 likes. The previous item highlighted social buzz. Figure 1 now lays out the system architecture that makes the assistant work. The client runs a TypeScript React app bundled by Vite and delivered through Electron, which enables a single desktop app across Linux, Windows, and Mac OS. The server exposes a Flask interface that orchestrates LangChain with the Gemini model and stores chat history in SQLite, so responses remain grounded and persistent. The arrows show data flowing between client, server, and local storage to support timely, context-aware nudges. The previous figure covered the architecture. Figure 4 illustrates how the reward system feels in the app. The Themes tab shows cosmetic rewards that unlock as focus points accumulate, which turns steady work into visible progress. Each card lists a theme name, a short vibe description, an unlocked status, and a button to apply it. A points and level display at the top right signals advancement, so small wins stack into motivation without interrupting flow. The previous figure emphasized rewards. Figure 3 shows the day-to-day interface that makes those nudges usable. The central chatbot window presents a clear prompt box and suggested starters, which lowers friction for task initiation because the assistant proposes actionable openings. A small dock on the right stays movable and always accessible, so support remains one click away without cluttering the screen. A startup notification appears at the top right, prompting daily planning that anchors focus before distractions creep in. So, while the previous figure emphasized rewards, Figure 2 shows the timely nudge that re-engages attention. The notification appears as a compact banner, which addresses the user by name and references the specific apps and project, so the prompt feels relevant and actionable. The headline sets urgency with time to focus, and the body suggests a concrete next step, which reduces decision friction during a drift. This kind of context-aware cue arrives after prolonged inactivity to gently steer work back on track. So, while the previous figure highlighted notification timing, Table I compares the assistant with 10 ADHD-related tools across 5 capabilities. The table lists monitoring, chat, developer awareness, retrieval-augmented grounding, and gamification, which together define whether support is contextual and motivating. Most alternatives show no across all columns, with a few yes entries limited to chat or gamified points. Tether shows yes in every column, so the combination uniquely delivers system monitoring, conversational help, developer-specific context, grounded responses, and rewards. Alright, 2 takeaways stand out. The assistant meaningfully blends local activity signals, retrieval-augmented grounding, and gentle rewards to scaffold focus, and the desktop integration shows that neurodiversity-aware support can fit real developer workflows. The broader implication is clear. Personalized, context-aware assistants can externalize executive function for many users. That is it for this episode of the AI Research Roundup. I am Alex. Thanks for listening.